Okay, just making sure everything's all... Miss Sigurd has been released on JP. Miss Sigurd. I thought Sigurd was a dude. But, so we actually got to see how he looks like. That's interesting. But anyway, so I want to give a very special shout out to Chang, Musty, and Anthony for donating to my Patreon. If you want a very special shout out in the next stream, video, or what have you, then please click on the Patreon link in the description to donate. And I see a bunch of people already here in the chat, like Potato EX, Slade, Optimum Dread, Kukulin Alter, Power Mega. Yeah, and I did accept some people yesterday. Accepted 3 new friends after yesterday with the older friend requests and stuff. So the people that I have chosen, let me see. Oh yeah, Suzu. Congrats, Suzu. You is now one of my friends. And let's see here. Who else was it? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Shuti. Yeah, how do you say this? Suichi. Yeah, this guy over here. I got this guy. And finally, Ultraman Orb in all caps. So make sure you say it loud and you say it proud. Okay. Those are the 3 people that I accepted the other day. There will be more chances for you to be friends with me on Fate Grand Order. I will announce when, but I guess if you want a head start and stuff, you can just screenshot this, save it in your notes or something, so then when I do announce that, hey, I'm looking for friends, then boom, you already have my friend ID code and you could be like one of the first people to request. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the story. I checked my notes to see when the next boss battle is, and that's not until chapter 7 when I fight Mordred, which I'm still very, very scared for because she's supposed to spam her MP every single turn. So yeah, people told me yesterday not to worry about it, but I'm still nervous, okay? Let's go. So we have here Bedivere, which honestly, guys, I'm gonna be for real here. I'm not gonna call him Bedivere, okay? I have to call him Frozone because we were calling him Lucius, and so when I think of Lucius, I think of Frozone. So I just have to call him Frozone now. The only time I'm gonna call him by his name is when the story says, like, you know, Bedivere. Other than that, I'm calling him Frozone, okay? What's going on here in the chat? Do you accept free to play? I accept whoever I want to accept. Hi Zedios, I see you's there. And Mitra, hi. Caster Skahawk 2 most likely in part 2. People have been theorizing that. I saw the thing this morning from the PV because everyone was retweeting it and then making fan art over it and stuff. So people are theorizing that's Skahawk, Caster Skahawk. So, I don't really know. Anyways, let us choose someone here. Who are we fighting? We're fighting an archer and a saber. So, let's see here. No, you know what? I have awesome lancers, so I think I'll just use one of my lancers, and instead, we'll use somebody else's awesome archer. Let's go Tesla. Yeah, why the heck's not? Okay. Okay, gonna switch you out. Hey, and since we were talking about Bryn, let's bring her over here, shall we? I'm just gonna switch up the craft essences here. Okay. And we is a good. Nice. Hey Sloan, could I add you on FGO? Not now. Friend slot is full. You missed your chance, buddy. Missed your chance. Let's see here. The chat is blowing up here. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you guys were able to come here so early in the morning. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what time it is in your area, but anyway. Okay, we've managed to break through the line. What's the situation, Romani? The Knight's formation has broken 2 places, and refugees are escaping through them. I detect about 50 life signs around Kurumi, and about 100 from the other location. There are more over there? But none of them can fight back, right? We have to leave them on their own, considering how far they are. If we try to join them, we'd all be rounded up together. The only thing we can do now is escape in different directions. Oh great, splitting up. That's a great idea. We should all split up because, you know, it always works out whenever we split up. No one dies or gets seriously injured or we run into like a super tough boss. No worries. It'll be great if we just split up. It works every time. Lucius, BAEdivere is correct. We need to guard the rear for the refugees here. Unfortunately, Sir Gawain isn't pursuing us. Look, the sky has turned back to night. I would hazard a guess that he hasn't received orders to leave the gate and give a chase. Before that happens, we'll use the cover of darkness and get as far away from the holy city as we can. Yeah, we're gonna run away, guys! Woo! Oh, but before that, don't let them escape. Those given holy punishment must be purged. They will cause calamity if left alive. Aha! We need to... I don't even know what that voice was. We need to crush these pursuers first. Are you ready, Kurumi? Of course, leave the rear to us. Yeah! Da Vinci, take the lead. Yes, good decision, Kurumi. I won't let you down. Alright, yeah. This is such a large group of panicked people after all. Someone needs to take charge here. Enforcement knights are closing in on the refugee group. Engaging. People are saying Scotty? Scotty. I never heard of Scotty. What the what? She's named Scotty in Lost Belt Chapter 2. Scotty and Skahak pretty much are two sides of the same coin. Oh, wow, okay. Cools, I guess. But anyway, let us defeat these fools. Alright, we're gonna use that. Cools. And actually, that should do it, now that I think about it. Yeah. Go, Tesla! Electrocute the motherfuckers! Okay, well, they still live. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Switch this up. And that's practically the same. Okay, so that didn't do shit. Oh well. Boom, boom, and I guess here we go. Squishy Manatee says, next time use Tesla's guts. He has NP strength up attached to it. That's actually not a bad idea. Can we get Thor and Loki, please? No gender bend, please. No, for real though, if they do add Thor, they're totally gonna gender bend him, alright? That's just what they do to blondes, okay? That most blondes in Fate Grand Order will be gender bent. It's just the way, alright? It's just the way. Odin would be cool. Odin would be cool. Alright. And kinda booster. And you too, booster. Alright. Let's go. And actually, just in case, add a little bit of that. Alright, cool. Prepare to die! We do have Magni, Odin's son, in Prisma Ilia. Really? I think I said this before, but I really don't know much about Prisma Ilia. My knowledge on that is super small. They should make more Greek servants. They should. Let's see here. How crazy would it be if they had like Hades? They would have Hades, but knowing it, Fate Grand Order, what they do is that they make Hades have like massive tits. That's probably what they do. Yo, Hades could either be an Avenger or a Berserker, honestly. If you think about it. Bye, Kyo. Okay. Yes, good to need that. And yeah, we'll use this. Cools. Oh, and that. Yeah. And now. Sloan. Bryn just got an animation update on JP. Oh wow, she actually got an animation update. You know what was interesting? Earlier today, I rewatched the Fate Grand Order opening. Not Lost Belt, of course, because I don't want to get spoiled. But I rewatched the Fate Grand Order first opening, and I haven't seen it in almost a year, honestly. I think the last time I watched it was maybe last year in August or September. So I've forgotten most of the visuals, and as I was watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, there are so many servants that they snuck in there that we wouldn't be seeing for months. Legit, I kid you not, Bryn is in the opening. When I saw her in the opening, I flipped my shit. I'm like, what? Bryn, you were here from the start? Oh my god. I'm super shocked because, you know, Bryn is not really a part of the main story, so I'm surprised that they added her. You see, I remember them adding Skahak and, you know, freaking Jekyll was in there, obviously Gil and stuff, and it makes sense because they're part of the main story, but Bryn isn't, unless if she has more of a role in the later chapters of Fate Grand Order. I don't really know. So I was just like, oh my god, what? So that was very, very interesting. Me was also in the opening, and I was like, oh wow, that's nice to see. Kintoki was in there too. Two other characters that I did not recognize, so I'm assuming that's spoilers. They make like literally a 0.1 second appearance, so yeah. Anyway, Gawain reporting in. Where's the Lion King, Sir Agravain? The king has gone to sleep. I already explained the situation, so you're fucking late and get here on time, goddammit! Okay, dude. Jesus, someone did not take their meds this morning. You will be punished later, Sir Gawain. You are to wait in your manor until then. Yes, Dad. How unfortunate. I cannot see the king even in a time like this. Naturally, it is merely the escape of some refugees. We can handle it ourselves. Or, Sir Gawain, are you saying you wish to trouble our king? I would never do such a thing. Looks like there was some misconduct. This blunder is unfitting of you, Sir Gawain. Oh, tragic. Maybe he went easy on them again. The Knight of the Sun is such a kind man. That isn't kindness, Sir Mordred. That is disrespect. I think you're the most disrespectful one out of all of us, since you close your eyes when you're talking to people, okay? So I think you better shut the fuck up, boy, alright? You hypocrite. I can't. Man, the chat is blowing up again. We got 69 people viewing. I wonder why Agravain wasn't made a servant here. Because no one would want him. No one would want him. Didn't we go through this already? Go through what? Let's see here. Rotsiv. Hey, Rotsiv. I see yous. He says, Bryn, Ozzy, Jekyll, oh god, I can never pronounce his name. Paracelsus, Arash, and Serenity are from prototype fragments, so them being in the OP was mostly just a promise of them eventually being an FGO. Eventually. You said eventually twice. I respect that, because it's funny. Anyway. Oh, no. Okay. It is by the order of the king that the holy selection take place. Death awaits any failure, Knight of the Round, or otherwise. There is no need to wait for the king's verdict. Agravain, may I cast judgment on Sir Gawain myself? Hey, that's harsh. House arrest should be punishment enough for him. No need to cut his freaking head off, right? Mordred. Oh, sweet, sweet Mordred. This is why I say you don't understand the king's heart. Even if you are the king's son, we won't go into that. But would you wish our king to personally take the head of a Knight of the Round? I am sad. Such would indeed be the end of the world. For our king's sake, I must take the life of my friend. Do you understand, Sir Gawain? A swift decision from Tristan as expected. Yes, here in the throne room, my gift is useless. Go ahead and take my head. Yo, this fucking pussy, man! Stand up for yourself! Jesus Christ! My God! Excuse my language there, I don't say that word often. Anyway, the sharpness of fail not would do so without doubt. Indeed, I can cut it so cleanly that no blood will spill out. It would be ill-mannered to stain the throne after all. Ravencloak says, Gawain, I have guts though. Bitches. You trying to kill me? I got guts. Oh man, that's great. Hey, wait, are you serious? You really are. Hey, stop it, I said stop. Tristan, cutting off Gawain's head? Father would never allow such a thing. If you are to die, I will butcher you myself. I'm sure that's what King Arthur would say. No, wait. Put down your bow, Sir Tristan. I find it hard to believe that Sir Gawain would meet such resistance from refugees, much less allow their escape. Oh, so now you're on his side, motherfucker, goddamn. Did something unforeseen happen? Circumstances may dictate Sir Gawain's punishment be eased. What say you, Sir Gawain? Were the rebels who attacked you at the gate truly refugees? I have nothing particular to report. There were simply two unknown servants mixed in with the crowd. Both likely wandered in by the call of the Holy Grail. They're not the kind of heroic spirits who could threaten us. I see. Thank you for the clarification, Sir Tristan. The punishment for Sir Gawain is... What is this ruckus? Have you started a war council for the desert invasion Agravain? I can't with that helmet. It is so freaking creepy. Alright, like, Jesus. Oh boy. Optimum Dread says, wait, what? What's Tristan's gift? I'm pretty sure it's the thing how he can, wield a sword with, like... Oh, no, he doesn't wield a sword, does he? It's his bow and arrow, I believe. Because if you remember, he slaughtered the refugees the other day, and even though he was supposed to, like, move his legs or his, like, left arm, he still used his right, so it's like, dang, dude. You cold-blooded. Your Majesty. What's this? To think you would come to the throne room so late at night. Allow me to make a report, my king. Half a year has passed since your rule began. Our holy city is more prosperous than ever. Markets are full of bustling voices, wheat grows thick, flowing waterways glimmer, and flowers bloom in the gardens. Thank you for that poem. I really needed that. Good old-fashioned water. So Gawain is unkillable with his gift. Let's see here. Oh, hi, Project Xion. I see you, my dude. The sky is perfectly clear and blue, and the desolate winds of famine cannot reach our lands. We know that everything is all thanks to our king's rule. O Lion King, you are revered by all. Thank you for this. Can we get to the point? Your rule must be free of all impurity. This latest disturbance will be treated as a mere mishap. Flattery is unnecessary, Agravain. I came to hear a report from one of my knights. Now, state your business, Gawain. I will believe your words. Well then, yes, your majesty. The holy selection was carried out correctly. As a result, we discovered 3 compatible candidates. 2 were secured and given a warm welcome as citizens of the holy city. However, the remaining one was lost. This was due to my negligence in supervision. I also allowed the refugees to resist, losing 12 enforcement knights in the process. The enclosure was broken and over 100 refugees fled. They split up. They split up. One group headed to the mountains. The other was sheltered by suspicious merchants. Their destination remains unclear. Suspicious merchants? That sounds like Agravain's problem. Does that mean they haven't been wiped out? It would seem so. Indeed, we still haven't confirmed the death of one merchant leader. That concludes my report. I am prepared for any judgment you may hand down. Oh my god. I already dedicated my life to you. Please make your decision, my king. I see. Very well then. Raise your head, Gawain. We still need you for the boss fight in chapter 17. I mean, you may remain on your knees. For you have no need to ever stand again. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What in the shit? The fuck? Okay. Press F for respects to Gawain. Oh, damn. I actually thought we were going to fight him again. Or aren't we going to fight him again? Maybe I wrote that down wrong. Anyway. How inevitable. It may have been a small amount, but to receive the king's sacred lance. Gawain! Mordred, what happened to Gawain? Whoa, calm down, Agravain. Let's see. Ha! I expect no less from Gawain, the toughest bastard of the Round Table. Look at him, so pathetic. Not only did he blast through the castle wall, but he was blown out to the holy city's outer wall. And on top of that, he managed to survive. But man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to fix that wall. Okay, there we go. He's alive? Sir Gawain is alive? 'Cause he has guts! And now I take off my helmet to clearly see. Look at my traffic light eyes, everyone. Peer into them as I peer into your soul. Hear me, Knights of the Round Table. That strike was death itself. The fact that he survived shall be considered Sir Gawain's pardon. Are there any objections? Nobody would ever object to you, Your Majesty. There is, however, one sad thing about this. Starting tonight, we'll be hearing yet another song at the tavern, extolling praise upon the magnificent Sir Gawain. However, oh, how truly sad. The number of songs written about Lancelot or myself hasn't grown at all lately. I said from the start to leave everything to Father. There's no way I'd complain. Mordred, I don't recall granting you citizenship to the Holy City. Oh shit. You're only allowed to stay in the city during the day. Return to your natural domain. What? Where does she live? In the attic? Yeah, I'll go back to the wasteland. Thanks, Dad, for letting me stay out in your outhouse. I really appreciate it, Dad. Ah, you're the best. Welp, leave guarding the outside of me, Father. I'm such a good boy. Your Majesty, this may not be my place to ask, but why do you not allow Mordred to stay in the Holy City? Indeed, it is not your place to ask. Damn! Do you wish to measure up against Sir Gawain's toughness? Even you, Agravain of Iron, would suffer after one of my blows. What? No, I simply thought that stationing Sir Mordred in the Holy City would solidify our guard. Unnecessary. That one has no use beyond roaming the lands outside. Keep them alive until our eventual battle against the Sun King. Oh, damn! Woo! This is gonna be fun! The Watcher says, good thing it's my day off today. Hey! I see. Temporary freedom is a great reward, so to speak. Very well. I shall issue the order to pursue the refugees. I'm sure Sir Mordred would be happy to be of use to the king. Also unnecessary, leave the refugees. They'll die eventually in the wasteland. The Sun King will soon realize our true intent. Prepare for the coming battle with him. When the King of the Lake makes his triumphant return. King of the Lake? How many kings do we got up here? My lord! Who's the King of the Lake? Ah! My gosh. We'll settle things with the Sun King. Understand, Agravain? I disappear into the shadows. You still rely on that man. Okay, so it's a man. Agravain, is it really okay not to pursue the refugees? Of course. This is a direct order from the king. Still, be it that as it may, we cannot ignore the outsiders. If they manage to repel Gawain, they are likely led by the foreign master. The master causing a revolt at the gate is hereby considered a rebel. send pursuers their way, and destroy them. Whatever happens to the refugees accompanying them as a result of that is simply inevitable. I see. That plan sounds like something you'd do, Gawain. Who will you entrust the mission to? Whoa, he's looking right at us now. It kind of creeps me out. Like, Jesus. What? Like, hasn't he always been, like, towards the side? Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, this is really weird. Like, can you please not stare into my soul? Please? This is really freaking me out. Let me think. I know. The one knight who happens to be free at the moment. Senpai noticed you slow. No, I don't want him staring at me like this. It's weird. Raider Knight Lancelot. Contact him. He should be making his way back to the Holy City. Tell him to pursue the foreign rebels, and that he is not allowed to return to the Holy City until they are dead. Dad. No more enemy groups in the immediate vicinity. We've managed to distance ourselves from the Holy City. Boo-boo! And foes, all right. Thank you. I wouldn't have escaped if it wasn't for your help. These people would also like to thank you. Hear, hear! Hear, hear! Hoopla! Woo! Yo! That's the cheers. Yeah, so you're the ones who beat the Holy City's knights. We were watching. Thanks. We are in your debt, but sorry, we can't exactly celebrate now. We can't really express our gratitude from the bottom of our from the bottom of our hearts. We can understand. It's not exactly an occasion for smiles and laughter after such a tragedy. Oh, so then I probably shouldn't have cheered. My bad! Sorry. Also, this is hard to say, but how long do you intend to accompany us? We're grateful that you're protecting us. We're thankful, but you're saying you don't trust us, right? We're of a different race, and we have different goals. Furthermore, you can't give us a proper show of gratitude, so there's no reason for us to escort you, right? That's right. We want to trust you, but at this point... Yo, we saved over 100 of you people, and you really gonna disrespect us like that? My god, okay. So, yes, we want to know why you're helping us. Okay, that's understandable. Sorry, it was on a whim. Oh, damn, that's a little rude to say. 1 second. Water break. Okay. Andrew Davidson says, is the first Fate Stay Night good? So you mean the 2006 version? I can't say because I've never seen the 2006 version, but I have seen the latest one, so, you know, Unlimited Blade Works, and that one's good. Not as good as Fate Zero, but it's still good. Hey, Scarfish is here. Hi, been a while. Hi, Sloan. Hey, chat. I'm lucky that I'm just in time for a stream, and I'm happy today is my 21st birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Scarfish. Woo! May you get all the waifus and husbandos and traps. Woo! Because that's all what we want in life. Traps. Anyway. Couldn't stand it. Well, I get that. Nobody would be able to stand such a thing. Excuse me, would you mind if I made a proposal? You're gonna marry me? No, that's not what I meant. We'd like to continue guarding you, and for that, we'll request compensation. Do you really think they have any money on them? Whatever the reason may be, we've all made enemies of the Knights of the Holy City. To survive, we require more cooperation. Thus, we would like to borrow your strength. We'd love to help, but only a few among us can actually fight. We have wives and children among us. To fight alongside you, we would... No, that's not what I meant. We'd like you to be our guides. We need trust to enter the mountain... my god, I can't speak. We need trust to enter the mountainous regions to the north. As you can see, some of us are the same race as those in the Holy City. We can't enter a region controlled by the mountain people. A battle would ensure... Oh, wait, the mountains? Maybe that's where Sanzo is! Cause like, ever since we saw her in the beginning, I've just been like, yo, bring Sanzo back. She's so awesome. Ah, man. Traps for real, though. May you meet many real-life traps. Nah, I'm kidding. No, just anime traps. I don't know how many real-life traps you actually want to meet. Ugh. We can't enter a region controlled by the mountain people. A battle would ensure the moment we tried to. Combat is the last thing we want. If possible, we would like them to shelter us. However, they have no reason to trust us. Do you understand what I mean? I get it. They'd see that you saved us. Indeed. If so, even if the old men of the mountain wouldn't treat you with disdain. Yes, that would be enough to give us hope. We will protect you with all our might and escape to the mountains. After that, we would like you to mediate between us. Let's all meditate for a few seconds, guys. I think we need it. And those in the mountain. I'm so stupid. Does that sound agreeable? Yeah, I can convince everyone that that's the case. That we can continue to put our trust in you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for saving us earlier. I mean it. Because clearly, I'm the voice for the entire people now. Just wait a bit. I'll go talk to everyone. And he disappeared into the shadows. Reverse traps aren't gay. I don't know, maybe if you squint your eyes, they might be. That's good. This should unify the group under a common cause, Kurumi. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have taken that, I should have taken that liberty. I ended up speaking on Kurumi's behalf. No, thank you for that. You're good at talking, Bedivere, aka Frozone. Aren't reverse traps just tomgirls? I think you mean tomboys. Tomgirls isn't really a thing. Like, if we're talking about Haruhi from Ouran High School Host Club, like, it's hard to say. It's like we're getting into some risky territory now, guys. It's like, are we gonna start assuming genders, like, and assuming other people's sexuality? I don't know, guys. I think we should stop this conversation that I brought up. Whoops, that's the coffee maker. Okay, good, it stopped beeping. Anyway. Yes, it seems it was my only merit as one of the round table. Still, I'm sure they need some rest too. We've run all this way after all. I misspoke, please forgive. No, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Oh dear. Well, I'd love for them to have a good night's rest. We don't have time to spare. Let's take an hour break here. Oh boy, an hour. Guys, we're finally gonna rest and eat. You know, something we barely do during these singularities. We'll force our way through the night and reach the mountains. Okay, I'll tell the refugees what you just said. I'll also treat the wounded and provide some food. Roman, I'll leave Kurumi to you. Yeah, leave the difficult verifications to me. Fine, I'll do it. A long-distance communication via magecraft. I heard his voice earlier as well, but... From his voice, I imagine him to be a delicate man, but strong of heart, with intelligence and a quick wit. Am I close? Hooray! A servant who finally understands me! To think the day I'd be praised so much would actually come! You shouldn't spoil this guy. You're kind of an airhead, Bedivere. Oh dear, I just took another quick peek at the chat and we are getting into some risky territory, guys. Let's just leave the whole tomboys conversation alone. Let's just put that away in a safe. Wait, this isn't the time for celebration. I'm Romani Arkman of Chaldea. Just call me Dr. Roman. You must be Lucius, aka Frozone. Sir Bedivere, who saved Kurumi out in the desert. My apologies for the false name. I could not fully trust you then. It was our first meeting, that's to be expected. To be honest, we suspected you too. So how was breakfast? I had 2 croissants because I'm a fat boy on the inside. Woo! You're right, I'm sure you did. I'm rather suspicious, especially with my shining arm. Anyway, now that you've told us your true name, you've got our full trust. Sir Bedivere, aka Frozone, we still don't know your reasons, but the situation is clear. The Holy City is occupied by the Knights of the Round Table, heroic spirits of the 5th century related to King Arthur. Those that gathered at the Round Table would naturally become the greatest force in this era. Unfortunately, this time as tyrants. As you, Sir Bedivere, are one of them. Dun dun dun! Normally, you'd be a heroic spirit that sides with them, and yet you decide to save Mashu. Someone helped Kurumi break the lines of those knights. That was you, right? You concealed yourself and blended in with the refugees. Most likely to enter the Holy City without anyone's notice. But upon seeing Kurumi do battle with the knights, instead of slipping into the city amid the chaos, you joined in. Because you crazy! I'm sure it wasn't your intent to clash with Gawain there, but you saved us. You're a hero. And not just that, you're a true hero of justice. Who knows? It's true that I was influenced by Kurumi, though. Lord, that word just grosses me out so much. Just saying like magus or magus, it just doesn't sound right to me. As you guessed, I was hiding my identity, hoping to enter the city alone. It was all to have an audience with my king, to ask why he had resorted to such violent acts. Yes, I still can't believe it either. The Knights of the Round Table are supposed to be a group of righteous knights. Yeah, shining achievement atop the legend of King Arthur. The proudest and most powerful knights gathered at that table. Then you know what this means? It means that they honestly think they're doing good. They don't have evil intent. What's going on, chat? It looks like it's laggy for some people, but it's not laggy for others. Oh, ain't it always? It's always like that. Sloan, do you want help to defeat Mordred? Just ask, okay? I took notes. If I need help, of course, I'll ask. But what I took notes here, I have here that Mordred, she appears in Chapter 7, will appear twice in the same chapter. She will MP spam every turn. Don't reduce her MP charge, because she'll instantly recharge it. Bring combat mystic code. Rely on stun and invincibility. Bring David, Ruler, Mashu, Gilgamesh, Ku Alter, and Waver. So, yeah, that's what I have here in my notes. Ku Alter and Gilgamesh are clearly going to be doing the most damage. But, yeah, that's what I have for the notes. Mordred is just a spammer. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, oh no! I'm gonna die! That's why I really gotta rely on stuns and invincibility. Second battle is worse. Just bring tanky archers. My archers? Oh man. I seriously need like strong archers. I have Arjuna, Orion. I guess Orion's really like my strongest archer. But then I have like Nobu. Those are like the 3 archers I mainly use. Of course there's David who comes in clutch. Uriel. I haven't leveled up Emiya now that I think about it. I have him, I just haven't leveled him up. Like Tesla? Well, I can't use Tesla if I'm going to use Gilgamesh, because I don't have Tesla or Gilgamesh. So I use that for my supports. So yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Scarfish? Arjuna doesn't do that well in combat, for real. It's like, Arjuna, why? You're so pretty, but you're just not that strong as you should be. You tricked us. It's all because of your arts deck. That's the only thing. You're supposed to be a Buster servant, but you trick us because you have mostly arts cards, and it's not okay, Arjuna. That is not okay. Arjuna could seriously be Gilgamesh level if he had more Buster cards. It frustrates me all the time. I always have this argument. I gotta stop. And now I tired myself out. Hold up. Scarfish says, I can't wait for Ishtar to come out, and that's when it's time to wail. Ishtar comes out like a few weeks before Merlin, I believe. She comes out in like November, and then Merlin comes out like in December. Is Ishtar single target or AoE? I don't really know. Could Uriel's charm work on Mordred? LOLs. Arjuna spooked me twice, feels bad. Oh, she's AoE. Oh, for real? That's awesome. Okay. Oh, right, Musashi. Yo, you're right. Musashi comes out like literally right after Merlin. I forgot about that. I didn't know King Hassan came out after Musashi, though, so that's interesting. So we have Ishtar in November, Merlin Musashi in December, and I guess King Hassan in January, I'm assuming? I heard she's like, apparently she's better than Gilgamesh, and she's like the best archer, so I'm kind of like, ugh, what? Oh my god, that's something crazy, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they overload us. You know, kind of like what's going on right now. You know? They've been overloading us for the past 2, oh no, it's been 3 now. Yeah, the past 3 months, oh my god. It might even be 4 months if we get the summer event in August. Ugh. Which, by the way, I am not rolling on the second Camelot banner. I don't really care to have any of those servants. So yeah. Kasha says, all I care is for Enkidu. When does Enkidu come out? Next year, I'm sure. But like, when next year? Like the summer or something? Enkidu seems to be very beloved by lots of peoples. Merlin is Christmas, Musashi New Year's, King Hassan a little after New Year's. Okay. Thank you, Ravencloak. Oh, Enkidu is this year? In December, for reals? Oh, with Babylon! Okay, that actually makes sense. Oh, so then Enkidu is a permanent servant? I thought Enkidu would be limited. Enkidu and Ida Shigal are life. Ida Shigal is life. Oh wow, it's permanent. No way. I didn't know that. That's nice. Enkidu's like the worst Lancer ever. Oh, for reals? Really? Oh. He permanently permanent. She's story locked along with Castergill. Oh wow, I didn't even know Castergill was also story locked. I thought he was limited too. I don't know why. I assumed that he came out next year in the summer because of how he looks. He looks like a summer servant, but I know he's not a summer servant because we don't get male summer servants. But he looks like one. All right, he still looks it. No, Enkidu is hella good. People just don't know how to use him. Oh, all right. I found it odd that Enkidu is a Lancer because, like, doesn't Enkidu just use chains and, like, his feet? You know? I see in Enkidu's animations, so I'm just like, wait a minute. You was a Lancer? What? Sloan, did you get Ozzy? I did not get Ozzy. I'm going to wait for his next raid up. I didn't roll too much during his first raid up because I did not have the monies. No, he's okay. Also, Enkidu really likes me. I had him at NP3 and JP. Oh, wow. Enkidu is genderless. Yeah, I know. I literally flip back and forth now from saying, like, she and him. I kind of just flip back and forth. But I'd rather not say it. It's like, it doesn't sound right to say it. Anyway, enough of the side conversations. We must continue on with the story. Enkidu is a chain itself. Anyway. Yeah, a shining achievement atop the legend of King Arthur. The proudest and most powerful knights gathered at that round table. Why would they do such a thing? It's just like Ozymandias said. They must have a reason. Now, Ozzy brought this up. This is just my speculation, but originally the Sixth Singularity would have seen the Crusaders overrun the Holy City, resulting in an endless crusade. A never-ending war for the Holy Land that would lead to a collapse of humanity. The Crusader army, transformed into a demon god, would end up doing battle with Chaldea, or rather, Kurumi. But as you can see, the Crusaders were defeated before we even arrived, at the hands of King Arthur, striving to defend humanity. Oh. As a result, the singularity was never repaired. In fact, the distortion grew even stronger. The result being that King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table built their holy city and took control of this era. They make no effort to save this land as it burns away. They only seek to enrich their own city. That's likely the case. It may be true that the inside of the holy city is a utopia. However, servants are mere shadows of their souls. They should not exist on this earth forever. I like Frozone. He cool dude. Just looking at the chat real quick. Enkidu isn't it though, but it doesn't sound right, at least to me. Enkidu is bae. That's them gender. All right, that's what we're gonna use as pronouns for Enkidu. We're gonna say bae. But bae. That's great. All right, yeah. That's the official pronouns, guys. If you want a pronoun Enkidu, you just gotta use bae. It works. Oh my gosh. The minute she does Foe's voice. I love doing Foe's voice. It's the greatest thing ever. Fo-fo! Heroic spirits should only exist temporarily. The earth is for those living in the present. The wise King Arthur should be fully aware of this. Yes, I hate to say this, but the Round Table has gone mad. The knights are now distorted existences who must be defeated. So that's why you decided to fight Sir Gawain. By the way, it seems like you knew about Chaldea already. Was Merlin the one who sent you by chance? There you go. Black Phantom says, actually the most accurate pronoun for genderless is they. That's true. I noticed that some genderless, non-binary, you know, people, they prefer either they or they prefer like, some rarely use this. They prefer like zim, zer, zay, like it's like the same pronouns but with a z. I've noticed. That's rarely used though. It's usually just they, like they, their, them. So we could use that for Enkidu, but like, I like bae. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, zay or zer, zim, yeah. But now I just finished my big ass water bottle, but no worries, I have my medium-sized water bottle. Oh, Enkidu is a really kind person. Why do you say that with a frowny face? I don't know what kind of servant person bae Enkidu is, but I will find out since I am reading Fate Strange Fake. So yeah, like if you guys missed it, I read the prologue and chapter 1 yesterday morning, and I was just blown away by the first chapter. Like, my God, what a way to start. So I'm looking forward to more. But anyway, I feel like that we're now starting to lean into Enkidu spoilers, and I want to try to avoid that. I heard all about your situation from him. He told me that those who intend to repair the singularity will appear. I shall continue on reading for a bit. Indeed, Mani Archiman from Chaldea, and to lead you and to lend you strength if our interests align. Merlin? By Merlin, do you mean the court mage of King Arthur? Correct. He has shut himself away, however, speaking of how his preparations were not yet complete, or something of that nature. Yeah, sounds just like the legend. Merlin should be confined at the edge of Avalon. Wait, but... Senpai, I feel like Mr. Merlin... I feel like we met him before. No, I can't remember. That about explains it all. I am a knight who arrived here late. When I arrived, the Knights of the Round Table had taken the Holy Land from the Crusaders and turned it into the Holy City. I've come this far to correct their deeds, even if it means cutting down my former friends. Damn. Oh my God. Black Phantom says it's BAEdivere. It's BAEdivere. Okay, there we go. It's BAEdivere. Now I feel like adding that to the title. Okay, now you know what? I'm gonna add that to the title now. BAEdivere. There we go. Thank you for that. Credits to Black Phantom. That was good. It's now a part of the title. That was good. Anyway, Sir BAEdivere. Oh, I'm such an idiot. We'll fight together. Let's meet the king together with the power of friendship. Yes, we also have a mission to restore humanity. The Sun King may have the Holy Grail, but the cause of the singularity this time is the Holy City. As such, we must enter the Holy City and face the Lion King. Isn't that right, Master? We're running away now, though. It's going to be rough, but we'll manage. Thank you, both of you. I may not be too much of use. You really aren't, but I look forward to working with you. Boo, boo, boo! Oh, are you done talking? Seriously, you guys talked for like 30 minutes. Then we should head out. I talked to the refugee leader. He said we'll reach the village of the mountain people if we continue north of 2 days. For 2 days, Jesus Christ. If we can make it, we should be safe for a while. We can plan our comeback there. Okay. Whew, that was a long part. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, that whole thing took 50-something minutes. What? That took 50 minutes, guys. Oh my gosh. I thought we were already like halfway done with section 5, but we're not. Oh my god, that was long. Okay. It only gets longer, says Ravencloak. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whew. We're reaching visual novel level storytelling. Pretty much. Oh god. Hold up. Water break. You signed up for Fate Stay Night. Honestly, I skipped past a lot of these cutscenes. Oh damn. This is what happens when they let Natsu go crazy. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, Natsuverse. Oh my god. Exactly. Lons, at least the story is interesting. Ooh, originally we didn't have scenes showing them eat and days passing. Yeah! Skipping the story is pretty much blasphemy. I know, I can't do that. That's kind of the point of these Let's Plays, that I actually play through the story and I kind of want to know what's going on. So yeah. They get too damn long. Like, I can have my Saint Courts and be done with this. I feel that though. I cannot deny. No says, I will admit I skipped some of the early chapters, but not this one. Will take long over boring any day. Like legit, the only singularity worth reading so far on NA. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew, let's see how long this next one takes. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have here fighting Zoraida, so let us get the assassin. I already have shooting, so I guess I'll use someone's leveled up Jack, because my Jack is not leveled. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. We's a good, let's go. Razor high. Look, I'm using your Jack. You came just in time. Why does the screen do that? It did that yesterday too. Like sometimes it goes like widescreen, you know? Like you see the black bars above and below. It's like, what? What happened? I don't understand. Why is Razor panicking? What link did you leave us this time to distract me from my Let's Play? Oh, yeah. This is the caster. We talked about this earlier, actually. You missed it, but people were theorizing that this caster is Skahak, but then, like, Mitro is just all like, no, that's Scotty, and they're pretty much, like, the same person, and it's like, oh, okay. Hey there, Scotty. So, yeah. Anyway... How's this drifting? It's not fast. It's faster not to drift, but cornering like this is more impressive, isn't it? Awesome! So fun! Are we all in the Sphinx-mobile? What exactly is Lady Da Vinci doing? What exactly is that box-like object? That's just a type of vehicle, which you don't really know, but I'm still going to use that term anyway. We're playing with Rashid to try and cheer him up. Who's Rashid? The child we saved back at the Holy City. He's finally woke up a short while ago. However, he was quick to notice that his mother isn't here. The others told him she went with a different group, so we've been able to dodge the issue, but... I see, so that's why. Looks like even Da Vinci has a human heart. Of course! Mashu, you should try this too! It's so fun! Okay, senpai, I'll be over there for a bit. Oh, what a cute little smile that is. That boy has a strong will, but so does Lady Mashu. We walked for an entire day, but she shows no signs of fatigue. Yeah, it's a problem she has. We've been through a lot of fierce battles up to this point. This is the 6th trip for Kurumi and Mashu, after all. Yeah, now I can go without eating or sleeping for 2 whole days. Looking back, they visited a lot of different worlds. Isn't that right, Kurumi? We've conquered land and sea, crossing the American continent. Oh man, I made so many comments on that. Like, oh my god. Like, that is just like, oh boy. How did they do that? It's such a short amount of time. It's just like, oh hey, we're gonna meet the group who's all the way on the other side of the country while we're in Alcatraz. Don't worry, we'll make it there in a few hours. It'll be great. Anyway. What? You've done so much. I was confident in my own travels, but the sea was... The Knights of the Round Table were based in Britain. You didn't have a reason to cross the sea. And the era of King Arthur was a time of civil war and ethnic strife. It wasn't really a time for making journeys. Oh, right. Sir Bedivere? About the arm of yours, is that really that word that I still can't pronounce? I would hesitate to call it real. This is an artificial arm given to me by Merlin. It was a plan he devised. He told me that I would have a difficult time facing the Round Table, seeing as I only had one arm. So this is an artificial noble phantasm of his creation, a replica of the silver arm used by the Celtic war god Nuada. My body can't handle it for long periods of time, only short bursts, like you saw. That technology is amazing. I wonder what kind of raw materials Merlin used to replicate the arm of a divine spirit. I bet even Da Vinci's pride hurt deep down. I would like Da Vinci and Merlin to meet. That'll be a grand old time. Everyone is just telling me just call it the arm. So I'm just like, let's just go with the arm. Brynhilde's new battle animations give me orgasm. Okay, you know what? We've been talking about Bryn a lot, so now I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up Bryn's new animations because I'm so curious. Let me see here. FGO, Bryn, Hilda animation. Here we go. No, not the ones from a year ago. Here we go. We got one from an hour ago. Let's see how this looks. Here, I'll leave a link for you guys in the chat so you can watch. Here you guys go. Ooh! 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 She's smacking bitches! Oh, she drilled him! Oh, we got to see her back. It was a nice back. Ooh! Ooh! She's doing flips and everything! That was awesome! Now I gotta see her Noble Phantasm. Yes, show me the Noble Phantasm! Okay, we're about to see it. I'm at 43 seconds, 44, 45. Oh. Oh, she looks so angelic. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Oh, oh my god, her face. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'll end it right there. Oh my gosh. That was glorious. That was glorious. Oh my god. Wow, that was beautiful. That was fantastic. That was the greatest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh. Sigurd's cool though. Okay, let me see how Sigurd looks. FGO. Sigurd. Oh, whoa, he looks like a motorcycle gangsta. Alright, I'll leave the link to this too. Why the fuck is this video like 3 minutes long? Hold up, let me try to find a shorter one. There we go. Okay, now this one's a minute something long here. Okay, and I'll leave it in the chat. There we go. Let's see what Sigurd can do. His voice is cool. Okay, right now they're just leveling up a skill. Okay. Oh, that voice! Oh, hello, Daddy. Okay. Right now the user's just giving him a bunch of boosts. Can I see what he can do? Oh, yeah, got glasses? Oh, those are glasses. Hell yeah! I have a huge Mega Knight fetish. Oh, sweet. You can do a Buster Brave chain with him. That's awesome. Oh, damn, is that like a power? Oh, he just punched you and kicked you in the face, and now he slashed him. Oh, boy. Okay, everybody's seeing his Noble Phantasm. Oh! Oh, he's ordering this bitch. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, that was totally awesome! What is his extra attack? Oh shit, what the fuck? Whoa! Oh, that was so cool. Whoa! My mind is like blown right now. That was so badass! Anyway, we keep on getting sidetracked. I am so sorry for this. Zedio says, in his third ascension, he has glasses. Yeah, and I love me some glasses. Well, now I know why Brynhilder's Valentine's Day craft essence is glasses. And why is the house phone ringing? No one ever uses the house phone. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so we'll just continue on here anyway. My gauntlet is way better. Well, it would be talk though. It would just be talk though. That's true. I could have sworn she already said that. Of course I have no plan to admit my defeat. That's right, I heard everything. Prepare yourself. When we get back, Romani, I'll prove that I am not all talk. With you as my guinea pig. Ooh, kinky. No way. Even you couldn't best the arm. This is Merlin we're talking about. The Merlin. He's the scummiest of scummy mages that would do anything to win, you know? With your fixation on beauty, there's no way to beat him. I love it. Roman is just so like, listen, he's an OP as fuck servant and you're just no match. Try as you will fail. I would win and win beautifully. In fact, if I don't, we can't beat the Knights of the Round Table. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I let my tongue slip because of you, Romani. Fucking asshole. I didn't want to worry you, but too late now. Let me do a little explanation. Remember what Sir Gawain said? That he had a gift from the king? That's a blessing from the Holy Grail, but I don't mean the art graph grails we're collecting. I mean the Holy Grail of the Savior from Arthurian legends. The Knights of the Round Table are blessed by God. Oh, right, you're an exception, Bedivere. To be exact, we're talking about the Knights of the Round Table under the Lion King. It would seem so. Those knights are no ordinary servants anymore. In terms of divinity, my arm is about on par. Without the ability to sever the Holy Grail, that gift cannot be broken. Then, if the Knights of the Round Table decide to show up, only Bedivere would be able to fight them. But he would reach his limit quickly. Isn't that right, Sir Bedivere? How many times can you still fight? Once? Twice? Oh, Raise Ninja left another link here. Personally, I prefer his first Ascension art. Oh, I think I've seen his first Ascension art. Hold up, let me triple check. I think I've seen it. Yeah, I have. Okay, but these are all the Ascensions. I don't know what his second one looks like. Okay, that's his second. You can see like a little bit of his eyes. And then his third, where you see glasses and badass hair. And then the final one, oh my god, he looks like an awesome overlord! Holy shit, that's so badass! Ah, he's a 5-star too. He's a saber. Oh, wow, this is so cool. Bryn, I see why you loved him. That dude is awesome! Anyway. Could Merlin be something else besides a caster? A ruler, maybe? Maybe. I guess ruler would be the only stretch I could probably make for Merlin. Unless if there's like one of those other classes like Grandcaster. There we go. Grandcaster. That's it. Byakuya got it. Anyway. What are you implying? I can fight as many times as needed. It would be indeed a bit painful, but still. Oh, I see. We'll just leave it at that then. But I'm a universal genius, a big sister you can rely on, Kurumi. We need to prepare countermeasures against the Round Table, just in case. For that, I'd like to settle down somewhere ASAP. If I have a workshop, I can analyze their gift. But before that... Ah! Monsters! Monsters! Protect the supplies! Before that, we need to fulfill our task as guards. Let's go, Kurumi. And then we will continue monologuing for another 30 minutes. Can you call Waver a man-slut for being used by everyone? Damn! Dude, that's cold. That's cold. Yeah, Waver gets passed around like a blunt. It's crazy. You know what now? Let's just... We're gonna crit up these bitches. Crit up these bitches. We're gonna crit up these bitches. And it's gonna be awesome. Oh no, that's not awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I can confirm that Waver is a man-slut. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. LOL, I have Hans. No 5-star for me for a while. They're there. I mean, I only got Waver on a whim. Like, honestly. I was trying to get Ozzy and I got Waver. I ain't complaining. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Shootin laugh? No, Shootin everything, honestly. Like, if Shootin breathes, you're just like, oh, baby, I want me some of that. Just say more. Just say more. You can call me a horrible human being, I don't care. Your voice is just, oh, so fine. Basically, yeah, good shit. Very good shit. Shootin ASMR girl. Are you talking about the video that Voice of the Saint Course did? That was a good video. Although I'll be honest, the 5 minutes of sleeping was kind of weird. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Whoop, baby, her voice. I can't. Yeah, I skipped the sleeping part. I thought, you see, Zedios, I thought that she would wake up after 2 minutes and then she continued talking. So I listened to the rest of that. The whole 5 minutes of her sleeping. I listened to that and I was like, is she really not gonna say anything else? Like, I was really surprised. But other than that, it was a good video. Okay, let's do... Now let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Fire! That's the point of ASMR? No, the point of ASMR is for you to sleep, not for the person doing the ASMR to fall asleep. Hey, dragon things. Hurry up. Load. Oh shit, that was a lot shorter. Okay, good. We're probably gonna actually finish chapter 5. Woo! You know, funny enough, my goal today was to finish chapter 5 and chapter 6, but it looks like all we're gonna be able to do is chapter 5 because it was so goddamn long. Unfriend the No Pants Jack. Most of my supports have Jack with no pants. But there are, I'd say, 2 that do keep the pants, that do keep the cloak on. Oh, hold up, I got the hiccups. 1 second. Razor, you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy. Lollies need pants, and lollies do not need to be wearing thongs, okay? With blades attached to them. Alright? Seriously, who thought that'd be a great idea for an outfit? Who? Anyway, but Razor, your jacket was quite useful. Thank you for letting me use it. Anyway, who is we fighting now? Next is fighting a Lancer and a Saber. So let us go and get ourselves. Let's see. I'll use someone else's Saber. Let's use someone I don't use much. I don't use Saber Shiki much, and I don't use Bride Nero much. I think I'll go with Bride Nero. Yeah, let's go with Bride Nero. FBI, open up there! Exactly. Oh my gosh. Hey, actually, quick little sidetrack conversation real quick. Remember that time when I said that I was having breakfast and I had like 2 croissants? Guess what I was doing while I was eating those croissants? I was watching the first episode of Happy Sugar Life. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have read the first chapter to Happy Sugar Life, so I knew what was going to happen. But my God, did the anime do it so much better. I was really creeped out because of the anime. And because like during the manga, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so ridiculously stupid. But then when I saw the anime, I'm like, ooh, no, I'm actually feeling like really uncomfortable right now. And I was literally yelling at my screen saying, oh my God, stop. Oh my God, stop. Like, so props to the anime. I know the manga has like mixed reviews. Some people really love it. Others are just all like, yo, this is garbage. And then you have the few in-betweeners who are just all like, yo, this is like some entertaining garbage. So I'm watching Happy Sugar Life because I'm not looking to see whether it's going to be good or bad. I just want it to entertain me. So whether it entertains me in a good way or entertains me in a so bad it's good way, I'll be fine, all right? But still, I'm probably going to be yelling at my computer saying, ew, no, stop, for a few more episodes. Oh, dear. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about with Happy Sugar Life, it's best that I don't tell you because it'll, like, spoil everything. So, if all I'll say is this. If you like the types of series where it looks all cute but gets fucked up, and if you like yanderes, then you may enjoy Happy Sugar Life. If not, especially if you are a yandere hater, because if you are a yandere hater, you're going to despise this series. Do not check it out, okay? So, yes. Byakuya says, so like Madoka? It's nowhere near as deep as Madoka. Nowhere near as deep. I would compare it to Gakko Guraishi, Magical Girl Raising Project. I wouldn't really compare it to Wicross. I mean, I could compare it to Wicross, but I prefer to compare Wicross more to Madoka Magica, because it's on that level. Wicross is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting my extra long list of cute moe shows getting fucked up. I have like a whole list, because I love those types of series. But yeah. Scarfish says, I like yangeris. It's sad that no one talks about them at all. You know, I actually have a super old top 10 video that says top 10 yangeris. It's very old, but I think you'll like my #1 pick. It's so original, and people kind of forget to talk about this character, and I'm just like, don't worry, I got you. I got you. This guy's literally my favorite yangeri of all time. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're side-checking again. Let's go back to the game. Oh, no! I forgot! I forgot to change up my team. Shit! We still have Shuten. Motherfucker! Press F. Press F for respects. Press F right now. I swear to God, if you don't press F. There he goes, adios. Yeah, that deserves an F. That deserves an F. Okay. At least I still have Kyo. So, we'll be fine. But still... Press F for respects. Oh, God. Anyway. Just a little further. We'll be in the mountains soon. Once we're in the mountains, we can make our way to the village while we're staying out of sight. The eastern village is hidden, sheltered by the mountains. You can't reach it easily without a guide. It would be all the more difficult for knights from the plains, especially when there are wild beasts and thieves up there. Sounds like we'll make it just a little farther. That poor bride Umu. Right. I knew it. Of course, there's no way it would be that easy. Leonardo. No, wait. Magical energy signatures are closing in quickly from the rear. Is it bad that whenever, literally, I kid you not, every single time they say rear, I think of butts, okay? Every single time I think of butts and taking the butt and doing stuff with the butt, okay? I have a problem because I love the butts. So, yeah, that happens to me every single time. I'm probably just the only one, though. I detect 4. They're enforcement knights, the quickest we've seen so far. Okay, good. Grace! Thank you, Grace. Grace understands. Oh, God. Look at us poor fools. Yep, they must be vanguard units on horseback. Fast horses at that. Anyway, they look just a little further behind them, Romani. I feel you slow and you're not alone. Thank you, Black Phantom. We're all poor souls. I see you are a woman of culture as well. Oh, boy. What the fuck? Ravencloak says, tits are life, ass is a hometown. What's that supposed to mean? Ass is a hometown. What is that supposed to... I don't get it. I'll really be honest, I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. Anyway. See that massive response? It's most likely a knight of the Round Table. Damn it. And you're so close. Anyway, you have to intercept them, Kurumi. Pound Town? Oh my gosh, Pound Town. Now I'm thinking of that, I think it was a slap on Titan. Yeah, a slap on Titan! Oh my gosh, a slap on Titan. That... Reiner, man, he was just still like, and then you got this, brother. Pound Town. And then Aaron's like, Pound Town? And then we're just like, Pound Town. I haven't seen that abridged in a while. But oh my god, I'm so glad Roz said that. Oh my god, you're right. Connie was Spanish. He was like an angry Mexican. It was hilarious. Oh my goodness. I swear, I should just retitle the stream. We get sidetracked a lot. Oh my god. We're having too much fun, I swear. The enforcement knights will... Oh god, I'm so stupid. The enforcement knights will reach the rear of the refugee group in a few minutes. Hurry over there. Got it. Let's go, Mashu. Yes, we'll attack swiftly and shake them off, our tailmaster. Look up Project Mouthwash? I don't know if I want to look that up. That sounds a little weird. That sounds really weird. I don't know if I want to look that up. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I know, right, Zedios? It sounds like the weird type of kinky, not the type of kinks I'd be into. Oh, speaking of kinks, hey, guess what I have to buy? Guess what I have to buy for my Meave cosplay? A whipping crop. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Fun. And you know what? I might just show up to my meetup like that. I might bring the whipping crop to my meetup. Because I'm going to be cosplaying as Meave over at Otakon. And, this is for when I, okay. I'm going to be cosplaying as Meave for Otakon, and they just posted the schedule the other day, actually. And there's going to be 2 Fate meetups. So there's gonna be one on Friday and Saturday. So I'm gonna be attending the meetup on Saturday, and I'll be cosplaying as Meave. But Saturday is also the day when I want to host my fan meetup. So yeah. Oh, Ellie, you don't know what a whipping crop is. Oh, Ellie. Oh, you're so cute, you little one. Oh my, that's adorable. Anyway. Wait, Sloan is cosplaying Meave? Yeah, there's gonna be, I'm gonna do a photo shoot and everything over at Otakon. There will be a full Meave set, So if you donate to my Patreon, even if you donate $10, you'll get at least 2 photos out of the whole freaking set. The set's most likely going to have about 12 photos, so people who donate $20 or more will be able to see the entire set. Otherwise, if you just can't donate at all, then you can just follow me on Instagram, which is, there's also a link in the description to my Instagram. So then you can go check out a few of the pictures that will be posted. I have a friend who is making the cosplay for me, so it's gonna fit me real nice, boys. Hey! Whatever that's supposed to mean, I don't really know. But I'm so looking forward to it. It's gonna be Meave in her red motherfucking outfit, and whoo! It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. Actually, what's her face? Sachan, the one who actually did the ASMR for freaking Shootin', she said that, Sloan, if we ever meet up at a con, you cosplay Meave in her red outfit and I'll cosplay her in her white outfit. And I'm like, yes, girl, let's go. Woo! That's gonna be so nice. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I have no idea where she lives though, so I don't know what state she's from, but it'll be great when that happens. What was I gonna, let's see here. And, all right, let's use the power of the Umu. Umu's for the wins. Rip Kentucky and Ku. Is it thought time? I don't know. If she breathes, she a queen. Hey! Make sure you bring your cheese. Yo, we're talking about a convention in August. That cheese is gonna get spoiled as fuck. All women are queen indeed. Zedios, why are you such a cool dude? Zedios is the coolest. Let's see, anything else I can use? Not really. All right. Okay, let's do this. Except if you're Kiara. Oh dear. Oh my Kiara. No, all women are goddesses. Grace says Yask! Oh my god. Why are you guys so funny? I can't. Here. Stun. Hey. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom, and I guess add a bit of poison on top of this bitch. Oh my gosh. Kamakura, Kamakura, yes, queen! Oh dear. Oh dear. Flashbacks to summer 2016. Zedios, come here. Put your ear really close to your headphones or something and listen to this. I hope people ask me to step on them. Alright, I've been wanting that ever since I was cosplaying as... Hey, nice. Ever since I cosplayed as freaking Skahawk, I've been waiting for someone to ask me to step on them, and so far that hasn't happened yet. So, you know, any second now would be great. I guess, actually, with me, it'll be the perfect time, especially since I'll have the whipping crop. Byakuya says, whoa, Sloane's inner dominate chick's coming out there. Did you really not know that? I mean, no, I'm not gonna make fun of you for that. Yeah, no, I'm a total sadist. It was so funny when I was telling, like, my friends, I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, guess what? I'm cosplaying Meave. And then they're like, is it because of the whipping crop? And I'm just like, no, but I'm so excited to use it. It's just like, yeah. Anyway. Oh, how lewd. Anyway, enforcement knights intercepted. Refugees are abandoning their belongings and running for the mountains. No good. A second wave is coming. The speed. Could it be you, Lancelot? Yep, it's me, looking bored as ever. Sir Lancelot, we've tracked down the enemies. Shall we wait here for the third wave? No, we attack. Split the third wave horizontally. Have them surround the refugees while we're in combat. Our orders are to capture the rebels. If they do not resist, there is no need to fight them. I love how he has his hand, like, right in front of the knight, like, whoa, bitch! Slow your roll! Calm down. Do you understand? This is not the king's orders, but Agravain's. There is no need to work so hard. Sir Agravain has stated that he cannot give us clearance to set foot in the holy city before this mission is complete. Unbelievable. A pathetic trifle, a petty scheme. Let us quickly deal with this and return to the holy city. I should get that Viper sword whip ready. Oh boy. Pop a lot. That's funny. Pop a lot. Oh, people are posting spoilers? Oh shit, no. Why are people posting spoilers? No, 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 no. No, I'm so glad I missed them. Oh, that was close. Where was I? Oh yeah, understood. Let our flag bear the pride of the knight of the king of knights. I was gonna say the knight of knights. What the what? Crack that whip slow. Whipping. Whip damn it. Oh my god. That's funny. Anyway, enemy units are moving faster. I count 40 in total. They'll catch up to us, master. If push comes to shove, then I'll... No, you can't possibly handle that many, Sir Bedivere. Pity. I'd let you deal with it if the round table knight was alone. Da Vinci? What are you doing on the buggy? This thing? I'm gonna ram it in them! I mean, the new and improved on I can't even. Sphinxmobile. Now with my magical energy collection device in its core. I call it the Sphinx Megidoo. That's such a stupid name. Basically a self-propelled bomb. What? It self-destructs that charges and explodes the enemy camp. Its only flaw is the lack of autopilot. This should clear those guys out, so Kurumi, you go with the refugees. So if there's no lack of autopilot, are you saying you're about to commit suicide? And we're never going to see you again? It's my time to truly shine. Or rather, my final scene, as it were. What do you mean? Oh, come on, Da Vinci. You make it sound like you're going to pilot that thing or something. Don't worry, Da Vinci. You don't need to get in the fucking robot. This thing's got it right. An autopilot, I mean, wouldn't that be easier than making a bomb? Well, I call it a bomb, but it basically uses my staff and magical circuits to self-destruct. So I was freaking right, goddamn! This tactic requires me to be the one driving. That's why there was never a need to develop an autopilot. Are you insane? We can't let you do that! Now, I had predicted this before we reached the Holy City. When we saw that red-headed knight. We can't help it. If they catch up to us, this is the only way we can escape. So, well, personally, it's nothing much. Like, my turn has finally come. Except Lancelot won't die, we're gonna fight him in chapter 17. Right, Romani? Servants are actually disposable. You use them for a day or two, and then get rid of them. I just happen to be around a little longer. Maybe too long, if you ask me. I'm leaving the rest up to you. For a chicken, you actually made it this far, right? Da Vinci, don't do it. Doctor, please stop her. Well, that's Da Vinci for you. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop her. Why don't you go on ahead? Doctor! All right, full speed ahead. I'm gonna blast through the enemy camp. No! Da Vinci-chan, why? Dr. Roman, Mashu, Kurumi. How do you say this? Si vedamo? Ciao! Don't worry, genius is immortal. If I survive this, we'll meet again. Or you can just summon me. The Sphinxmobile is plunging into enemy camp. Contact soon. Master, Da Vinci is... Let's go back to save her. We can't. The enemy's third wave is still up. God damn it! They split up to flank us. Don't let her sacrifice be in vain. We'll escape into the mountains before the third wave arrives. Get a grip, Kurumi. That servant entrusted everything to you. Make your way to the mountains. Yes, we will return, Da Vinci. I promise we'll come back for you. Oh, so she's not dead. Eh? Oh, no, wait, I know what it is. She died, but will be reincarnated into a lolly, because there's a lolly form. Sloan, go to the shop. There we go. If we just go to the shop, she'll be there. Exactly, that's it. That's what will happen. If we go to the shop, she'll be there and everything is fine. Sacrificing one's life to buy time. Foolish yet radiant all the same. Someone with this much resolve cannot be a simple rebel. In fact, they were formidable enough to fluster even Gawain, huh? The chat's blowing up, so I'm just like... I think I see what's going on here. Are you telling me... No, don't confirm, don't confirm. But, because the chat is blowing up so much, I'm assuming that if I go to the shop, Da Vinci's not going to be there. Oh dear. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not going to look at the chat anymore. Sir Lancelot, we have lost only 6 men, but all of our horses are down. We will have to pursue on foot. No, I will be fine, but you will not be able to catch up. Such is a flaw of heavy armor. We need cavalry to traverse this area. Send word to the fort to our west and replenish our cavalry. Do not forget to find a guide that knows the mountains well. It will be a week until we can return to the holy city. Get ready to comb the mountains. Yes, my lord. Alright, we finally finished chapter 5. Took fucking long enough. Ah, into the mountains we go. How long is this? Oh, it's super short. Oh, then maybe I can end the episode on that. Load up. Let's see the shop. Wow. Okay. Alright. That works, I guess. So, what about here? Yeah. Oh. Okay, that I did not expect. I actually thought she would not be here, but no, she's kind of just in between, you could say. Are they saying that she's like back at Chaldea, or no? It's odd to say, really. But, I like that. That's a nice touch. She's a hologram. Yeah, I know it's a hologram. Her spirit is gone, but her memory remains. Okay. I see. She ain't leaving the shop with no one around. Ascend thing, Sloan? No! I'm saving! I'm saving. Listen, okay. You want to know who they're telling to ascend, but I refuse to ascend? It's Atlanta. Okay? It is a complete waste of time to ascend Atlanta. That is not happening. Alright, I am saving all those materials for other things. I rarely use Atlanta, okay? Let's see here. I guess we could either continue on, we can... Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't really finish chapter 5. Okay, then hold up. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll end the stream. How's that? Poor Niantala. Are you gonna roll for Titoria? Nah. Titoria, though. That's funny. Sad cat noises. Come on, no one uses her. Don't act like you use her. None of you do. Absolutely none of you. Don't even. There's so many better archers to use. You guys only like Atlanta now either because of Apocrypha or because of her altar version. Alright? So don't you even. None of us were talking about Atlanta before any of this. So who is we fighting now? Okay, so this time I can keep shooting. And you gotta bring in El Lanza. So, here, since we were talking about Titoria, let's use razors. Okay, let's... Yeah, but I guess we'll stick with this. Yeah, I guess that works. Except let me switch things around a little bit. Let me, bring it back up Assassin. Because you never know. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Latoria, not Titoria. Titoria sounds like tutorial. Oh. I'm sorry, I had no idea she would sacrifice herself for us. Da Vinci isn't dead yet. Compliments are best when it comes to her. Now, Enough sad talk. We've entered the mountains, but how much longer to this village? Right, we can reach it in another day, but there's a problem. What could that be? Don't tell me there's some barrier around the village. No, nothing like that. I'm talking about food and water. Oh, don't worry, we don't eat. We're talking about 50 people here. I thought we had 100. We never had much. But that Da Vinci lady held things together. That's right. Tending the wounded, gathering food, even using alchemy to create water. Da Vinci did it all. Foo-foo! Being too talented can almost be harmful. People find themselves relying on her before they know it. I'm sorry, but providing food is no longer an option. The refugees must travel to the village without food or water over the next day. With everyone at their limits, this day will be quite the hurdle. Although, perhaps I can do something about food. BAEdivere? Don't tell me you're... As you see, I may seem imprudent. However, I am quite well traveled. I have a knack for telling which animals are safe for humans to eat. It's amazing. Food? What the fuck's going on? Unfortunately for us, some are coming right towards us. Oh, we're gonna eat our enemies. That sounds like a great idea. I love cannibalism. Will they eat us, or will we feast on them? On guard! What? Oh no, not this again? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who is be a fight? Oh, we're fighting more dragons. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. We'll be fine. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. It's only cannibalism for dragon-type servants. Looks like Kyohime. Oh dear! Beach event for the win. Oh, for real, my dude. I'm so excited to get my gorgeous babies! I'm gonna be getting Kyohime Lancer, Tamamo Lancer, maybe Squirtoria. Still thinking about that. But it'll be a good time. We're having a good time, having a good time. And Liz and every version of Artoria. That's true. Artoria has all saber faces. Yeah, they were right. They are dragon. I forget that. I always forget that. It's not really something I think about when it comes to saber faces. Man, that lance though, my god. It's incredible. Mashu is a demi, she still needs food. Apparently not, because we can barely go for 2 days without food like we've always been doing. It's just the way, we must deal with it. Food is for the weak. Byakuya says, I just got Tristan, so should I roll for Squirtoria? Well, I wouldn't know. I'm not really the person to go to when it comes for, like, servant recommendations. Only if the servant has already come out in NA, honestly. I really don't know. All I know is that, now think about it. I don't know what Tristan can do. I don't know if he's good or bad. All I know is that Squirtoria is supposed to be, like, one of the, like, top 5 best archers. So, yeah. Let's see here. Artoria Archer is spam your MP. That's what it is. That's what it was. I have heard that. I heard also, Tamamo Lancer spams her NP. Her NP is on some JoJo's level. I love that. Come, my comrades, let us fight and win. Victory is ours. Let us weaken the poor eyeball who seriously needs eye drops. Massive, massive eye drops. What can this do? Does this do anything else? No. Okay, well, it does do other things. But not make my MP more powerful. So, let us do this! Kristen has sharp, has harp, okay. So Team Evade, and he can somewhat spam his NP due to absurd high hit count. Oh, okay. Martha Ruler, anyone? She looks nice if I get her cool. She's not what I'm aiming for, though. Raven says, you can survive without food for over a week. You need water because you can't last without water for longer than 2 to 3 days. Yes, very, very true. However, when traveling and fighting, using up your magical energy, I figured that you might want to eat and drink some water. You know, within the 24-hour time span, that would be nice. Same, ruler servants are okay, but that MP makes me want to get her. Her MP is pretty fun. And we won! Quotation from King Arthur, number 8. Nutritionally, a strange creature's meat is no different from any other meat. Lady Mashu, repeat after me. Yes, nutritionally, a strange creature's meat is no different from any other. This is wonderful meat, though it's a little black and fatty. It's delicious! Mashu, this is amazing! Yes, Mashu Kirillite, digging in. Survival can be cruel sometimes. But we didn't even cook it. We're just gonna eat it like that? What the what? Oh my god. Ew, eye meat. Oh yeah. Hey guys, let's go eat eyes. Everyone does it, right? When they eat fish, we all eat the eyes. I'm sure everyone is into eating eyes. But we need to eat this for Da Vinci. Otherwise, how will I be useful as senpai? It's tough, but soft and squishy. Ew, please stop. The scent stabs at me. Please stop! And seeps into my brain. Oh, please stop. Thank you very much, BAEdivere. You've added mint for us. You added mint for us? Okay. How thoughtful. I didn't use any herbs, but let's just leave it at that. You look more energetic now. Can't be gloomy forever. Yes, no matter what we do, we must first be optimistic. Thank goodness. Would you like another plate? There's a precious part that I could only get, one of. Look at this magnificent eye. Oh, God. I respectfully and wholeheartedly decline. Ugh. They're gonna get salmonella? I know. I know. Ugh. By the way, senpai, don't those craters bother you? Yes, actually, they really do. Where's the lamb sauce? Hey, pass the lamb sauce. Hey, well, somebody gotta do around here to get some lamb sauce. Come on, chop, chop. I realized after climbing the mountain, but the wasteland is scattered with unnatural, indentations. What on earth could they be? You guys don't know about the Lion King's judgment? What is it, Rashid? What's the Lion King's judgment? Sometimes the holy city flashes, and when it does, that's what it leaves behind. The Knights call it the Lion King's judgment, so we can call that too. Don't tell me those craters are man-made, the result of destructive noble phantasm? So are you telling me that when freaking Latoria, when she uses her noble phantasm, that happens? So this means we could run into Gawain any second, because Gawain is still alive. Morgan was able to call that. So he could be here, in one of these craters. Ah! Oh God. Yes, but there aren't any in this era's original timeline. It's probably King Arthur's noble phantasm, a tremendous power that the king unleashes indiscriminately. Much like Solomon's band of light in the sky. That explains why the mana density in the atmosphere is so high. Unbelievable. The Lion King's going to destroy this place. You guys don't know about the Lion King's judgment, so that's why you were able to act so defiantly. No, sorry, even if you knew, you guys would have saved us no matter what. But do remember this, there is nowhere left for us to go now. We don't know when the judgment will befall the wastelands, escape into the desert, and the Sun King's beasts devour us. The mountains are relatively safe, but there is no more food up here. We had to go to the Holy City to survive, though that plan became moot? Moot? What the fuck? I never heard of that. Moot? It became moot as well, okay. So I see. I've heard the stories, but never thought it was this bad. The Round Table has already fallen, and Arthur is now a demon king worse than Vortigern. I see. For the people of this land, the Holy City's Lion King is an existence that cannot be forgiven and must be eradicated. Okay. You never heard of the word moot before? I have never heard of the word moot before. Okay, and we'll continue this tomorrow. We finally finished chapter 5. Took us how long? Counting all the sidetracks. That took us an hour and just about 50 minutes. Whew! Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow morning. So look forward to that, guys. Thank you so much for coming through to the stream. Once again, please donate to my Patreon if you want to see more cosplay photos of me. Otherwise, you can just go to my Instagram. Link is also in the description to that to see a few of my many cosplays. Like, actually, all of my Skahawk photos are up on my Instagram, so you can go take a look at that if you'd like. And yeah, I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.